All right, it is 1 o'clock, and it is time for just a little bit of review for physics today. So, what are we doing? What are we doing this week? We only have a few weeks left, and so you want to stay on top of things. And well, it looks like coming up this Friday is the last day for seniors to do your late work, to make up any late work. Okay, so that's not like the current assignment. That is the late work. Anything if you're a senior. This Friday is it for you, okay? And then next Friday, I'm going to keep scrolling a little bit, is going to be the last day for anybody else to do your late work because that's the last week after that. So we only got 3 weeks to go. All right, not even 3 weeks. We got 3 weeks to go, and they're not even full. So keep that in mind as we go forward with this. So starting with regular physics, what are we doing today? Well, we are on part 7 of the electromagnetism investigation. Some of you guys have already turned it in, and that's amazing. So hopefully you've gotten my feedback and you can fix up anything that needs fixing. Some of you guys didn't need to fix anything, so that's really good. But fix up whatever needs to be fixed, and you can resubmit it. So today, if you're just following by the steps in the order that we're going to be doing, or that's listed on here, basically, hopefully you've written the report last week and you took a step away. You're able to look at it with fresh eyes and find any mistakes or anything that needs fixing. Okay, one big thing is if you've got something that is underlined in red, it's not cooperating. There we go. Anything that's underlined in red is usually a big sign that you should probably change it. So usually it'll just help you out with that. I guess reread's not a word. Well, okay, it is now. So do that today. And then submit the document. So technically it's due today. I'll be looking for that and putting it into Hack. That's it though. All right. Tomorrow we're going to start on the shareable part. We're going to make a Google Slides of it and attach it to the attach it to the assignment on Google Classroom. So look for that. All right. For honors physics, you are starting your final assignment. Is 5G safe? Okay, most of you have heard the rumors. You've seen some of the concerns on the internet, maybe, or you've heard people talk about it. 5G, is it causing coronavirus? Is it causing brain cancer or whatever? So you're going to find out: is it safe or is it not? Okay, so college prep, regular physics, you're going to be doing the similar assignment in the near future, but for now, this is honors, and it's going to be not quite the same as last time. It's similar where you're building toward it. You've learned last week about waves and what they are, hopefully. And so you're going to use a little bit of that information this week to, you have that background information. So hopefully it's going to be helpful to you as you study this. What does 5G even mean? What is, how do cell phones work is really the crux of this. So once you figure out how cell phones work, then you could figure out, okay, well, 5G is a part of that, and what does that mean, and is it safe? Okay, so Google Classroom, I actually assigned it last week on Friday, so it's already there. You could pick that up now and get going on that. All right, you're going to do a little bit of review first. So first of all, it's going to start out, what have you heard? All right, so if I actually switch to the document itself, let me just zoom in a little bit more. It's like today, it's a little bit of like, what do you think, kind of, okay, and what evidence do you have to support your opinion? And if you don't have any, you don't have any, okay? Or you heard it somewhere or whatever. Why is the dog licking her bed? Okay, well, whatever, whatever, Macy. So whatever you heard, whatever you know, whatever you think you know, and then what evidence do you have? And, if you heard it from somebody reliable or you saw it on the internet, just tell me, be honest, So, in fact, that's sort of the point. What do you know and why do you know it? And maybe it's time to kind of revisit that. So part 2, this will be tomorrow. What is a wave? So you've already hopefully watched this video and did the ed puzzle about it. So a couple questions, actually several questions about it. And then keeping on just a little bit of more review about what is waves. And now we're going to get into what is sound. And then how does cell phones work? So this will be part 4. So today's part 1. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 30 days ago. So this is Friday's thing. So that's going to take us basically to the end of the week. So this week you're assembling all your information and then next week you're going to start writing your stuff, okay? And we'll talk about that more as time goes on. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top. Sorry if that makes you a little ill. And this is what we're doing. So like usual, if you've got questions, please let me know. All right, please reach out, remind, email, whatever you got. If you need to make something up or do something, you can still do it. All right, I'm gonna, that bed must taste amazing. I will see you later. I hope you're doing well and stay safe.